Hey, this is John from Social Media Chaplain. One of my friends just asked me to do a project for her, and so I'm doing it. The project is this. From time to time, I like to send short personal videos to friends, a minute or two. It's a chance for me to talk to them, to let them hear my voice, to be able to make eye contact with them. Sometimes it's helpful to just be silent with them. It's helpful sometimes when somebody's going through grief and you can't be there to actually talk to them and say, I'm sorry, this hurts, this is hard. Well, I sent one of those videos today and my friend said, so how do you do this? Tell me how to do this. So here's my quick guide. I'm not going into deep detail. This is just how I do these. Number one, I use Zoom. Zoom is a video conferencing platform. It's awesome for video conferencing, but it's also really effective for being able to record videos because you can hit record. It's great if you're doing a webinar, but it's also possible to, using Zoom, to open a meeting. So download Zoom, open a meeting, hit record, and it will record the conversation like it's doing with this video, and then it will save it as a file that you can use later. So use Zoom, start a call with just you. Down at the bottom, hit record, talk for as long as you need to talk. I should also say that, how do you do this really cool background stuff? Zoom has the capacity to do chroma key, to do background substitution. My office wall is covered with books, and I have no interest in straightening them out. So what I have is a piece of green muslin hanging over the wall. You can do it probably with white. I was thinking about it earlier. And in an upgrade of Zoom, I think there's another background replacement thing. But anyway, what I do is use a green screen, and then I can upload images as the virtual background, and that's why you've got this delightful outline here. So you talk till you're done talking, then you end the meeting. As you become familiar with Zoom, you just go down to end the meeting. And what it will do is when it wraps up the meeting, it will save that file as a video file. It will show it in the directory. I usually will, at that point, use the opportunity to rename that file as whatever I'm wanting to do. Then I move to YouTube and YouTube Studio. So I have my own account on YouTube. I use it for uploading all kinds of videos, other videos, and so I just go to YouTube. I upload the video that I just created. You have options of making them public or unlisted or private. If you do it private, it needs a password to get in it. I use unlisted because what you need is just the link. So upload the video as unlisted. You can do whatever editing you want to the title while it's uploading. And the description, you could put cute comments to your friend there, or you could just not worry about that. And then when you're done with that upload process, YouTube will give you a link. You cut and paste that link and then email that to your friend and say, hey, here's a really cool video addressed to you. My guess is you probably need to be careful how you phrase that. Otherwise, spam filters may catch it. But that's a quick overview of what I do. What I understand is that there may or may not be different versions of Zoom. I'm actually using a paid one, but I think that it probably can record in any of those formats. If it doesn't, let me know. You'll have to figure out how to use YouTube Studio, but I'm guessing that they'd be happy to explain that to you. Zoom has a free platform, YouTube Studio is a free platform, and so it's a pretty quick way to get information to friends. Now, I am intentionally not editing the beginning or the end of this so that you can see it just how it gets recorded in Zoom with pauses and all the rest of that stuff. You can do editing, pull it into editing software, but I'm not going to do that. So that's how a quick guide to doing personal videos using Zoom and YouTube Studio. Thanks for watching.